Today, we invite you to experience the serenity and beauty that this resort home has to offer.
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky, as we're flying colors now.
You wouldn't believe that this serene and tranquil home is nestled at a high elevation here at Loyola Grand Villas. Hi guys, it's Daphne, your favorite broker from REMAC. What I love about this garden is that it's very thoughtfully landscaped. It has a mix of ferns and flower trees and even fruit-bearing trees. I even saw a silly plant here. So even though there's so much variety in this entire garden, somehow they managed to make it really jive together, and it just looks perfect, as though they were really meant to be there in the first place. Look at this relaxing ambiance here as soon as you enter your gate. It's such a welcoming escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Once you step in through this main door, it still automatically feels like you've been transported to another part outside Metro Manila. Here on the left is the powder room, where it's strategically located for your guests, and it's right across this lanai, which I love because it has such a wide space to entertain and host your guests and family gatherings for bonding. And what's nice is that it extends all the way to the garden, so you can actually hold receptions here. You can decorate it so nicely, especially at night. It's so convenient because there's two access ways from inside. So it's so easy to go in and out of the house, and not to mention the natural ventilation and the light. Look at all this natural light just coming in from all these windows. Even not just from here, but also above, if you see it, the high ceiling really gives it such an airy and breezy feel. It really feels like you're not in Metro Manila, and I think it's something that a home should be. Whenever you come home every night, it has to feel relaxing, serene, and I think among all the houses I've seen, this is one of those most tranquil ones. Like, you just want to lay down on the daybed at the lanai and just doze off. I won't be surprised if that happens to me. So your living room and your dining room are all double height ceiling, but what I want you to notice throughout this entire home tour is your view from all the windows. From every room, you will see all these trees. That's why it's so relaxing, because it's all just greens, and that's a bit rare to find here in Metro Manila, especially even in villages. So this is one of those rare kinds, I would say, that you're just surrounded by trees and greens. You can even hear the birds chirping. So I think it really is good for your overall well-being and health, you know, just to de-stress from all the things that you go through every single day. So you have your dining area, and this leads you to the kitchen. Now, if you notice, there's another entrance here. So if, for example, you have a guest, there's a guest room on this side where they can do a separate entrance, and they even have a receiving area for your shoes. So it's very thoughtful. I think one thing you'll notice about this house is that the layout is thoughtfully made, and all the rooms are just the right size and with fantastic views. Now let's check out the kitchen. They've renovated this over the years, so it's very well maintained. So that's what I really appreciate about this house, because the owners, you can really feel that they love this house, they take care of it. Every so many years, they would really do refurbishing and refreshing. So even though this is a 20-plus-year-old home, it doesn't feel like you have to tear it down or anything, similar to other houses that we've seen. So look at this area when you're washing the dishes, and it's still all green. Even the kitchen, you can enjoy nature, you can hear the sound. It's so quiet here on this part of the neighborhood, because this street have bigger cuts, so you don't have as much neighbors. There's not much cars parked along the street. So I think that really contributes to the serenity of this home. I like the mix of wood and white, and it's just so clean and not cluttered. See, even their display cases, it's so organized, so that can really tell you the personality of the owners of this home. And I've met them. They're so loving, so genuine, and so down to earth. So on this level, we have 2 bedrooms actually. So it's really perfect for those with seniors because they both have their own bathrooms. So let me take you to this grandma suite. And I call it a suite because the layout is in such a way that you can have your living room and dining area here. They don't have that setup right now, but look at the setup. It's like you're in a resort hotel, right? It's as though I just checked in somewhere outside Metro Manila. And here, I wanted to show you that this suite has its own access to a private lanai. And it's wheelchair friendly because it has ramps to go all over the house. So they really thought that out very well. So it really feels like you have your own space here in this area, and there's maximum privacy. It's so quiet. If you didn't want any disturbances from what's going on outside, this is the perfect place for that. Now, what's nice about the locations of these 2 bedrooms is that the kitchen is just next door, but not too close, so that if the elderlies need anything like food or they get hungry at night, it's so easy to just get food into your room. So this is the guest suite, and now let's show you the master bedroom. Look how bright this space is. It's very spacious, and you have a ceiling fan, and you have all these windows on all sides. And again, look at the view you have from all angles. It's really a space where your children or grandchildren can even put their mattresses here, because I know a lot of parents do that. The children still sleep in their parents' room, and look at all this space where they can put their beds. Or if you're newlywed and you're about to give birth, you can put your crib here. You can have a day bed here. So the space is so flexible for whatever you need. And this can even be perfect for movie nights with your family, because if you have a large screen TV like this, or you can put up a tent for your kids, that's gonna be so much fun and so much memories you can do. And then imagine waking up every day to this view of bamboos and trees. Look at this view. And you can hear the birds. I don't know if it's caught on video, but I can really hear it. It's so quiet, it's so peaceful. And this is such a private area where your husband and wife can just bond here. You know, talk about these heart-to-heart talks. This space is so private that, you know, husband and wife can have their heart-to-heart talks, resolve issues here, and you won't be afraid if anybody's watching or anybody's listening to you. Because one of the things I notice when you have balconies or terraces in a home, it's usually visible from the outside, and I feel like if that's the case, then you won't use your balcony or terrace as much. But in this case, it's accessible from your bedroom, and you can just step out here anytime and with full maximum privacy, because your neighbor, well, you don't have a neighbor on that side, and it's just all green. So that's one of the most special parts of this house. And you're overlooking the backyard here, where there's a tree house, playground set for your kids. So I would say this is one of my favorite parts because of the privacy that you get just hanging out in this space. Now here in the bathroom, you have a his and hers walk-in closet, because nowadays one isn't enough. So here is the wife's walk-in closet. Whichever the bigger one is the wife's. And then in the middle you have your bathroom, and then here is the second walk-in closet. The resort theme continues even in your bathroom, because imagine sitting in this tub and looking out at that view. Even when you're taking a shower and you look out, it's still all greens. And the good thing is that there's privacy, because this house is elevated in an elevated part of Loyola Grand Villas. So our ground floor is actually much higher than everybody else. And the beauty of not having an adjacent neighbor is that it's all trees. Look at that. I think it's so unique. I mean, I haven't seen a house that's really surrounded by so many trees in Metro Manila. It really feels like you're outside the city, and that contributes a lot to why this home is so tranquil and serene. Now let's head up to the second floor, and I want you to check out these Nara flooring. They really do last a lifetime. So here on the second floor, you'll find 3 bedrooms with ensuite baths. On the first bedroom, you'll see a decent sized room that's not too big and not too small, because sometimes if it's too big, you kind of want to put so many furniture in. But this is just right, and I love this nook here because I love reading. So this is like a perfect spot, and you can feel the breeze from up here, and it feels like we're so high up. If you look at the trees, look at your view from all your windows. It's really a relaxing home, as what all homes should be. And on this side is your walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom. Now this second bedroom is slightly bigger because it has its big anteroom. So you have your working area. This was perfect really for the work from home setup, but it can also be your TV room, your gym area. It depends on how you want to use it. So this one, you have your bathroom here, and you have a sliding door dedicated just for the sleeping area. So here you have the bed, and again, look at the windows and the views. In each room, it's all the same. And I would say you would agree with me that it's so rare to find a home like this where all the rooms just face all trees. Now this third room is very special because this used to be just an open family hall, but they realized to maximize the air conditioning, they enclosed the open area, but you can still open it whenever you need to. It has an ensuite bath, and you have this nice room where your guests can stay, or it can be like a games night room. I really like this area because it's where you can bond with your friends, with your family. You can have the so many things to do in this place, or it can also be your private office if you want. But actually, you still have an office here because you have this space that was really maximized to use as your study area or your work area. And it's overlooking the living room here. See? So it's really nice. You have the option to close this or to just leave it open depending if you're gonna use your air conditioning unit or not. But it's so nice that it's so open, and that's why the natural light and ventilation circulates really well.
Hi guys, it's John, your favorite broker from Remax. Now Daphne has showed you 4 bedrooms to date so far at the ground and second floor of this house. Now there's a surprise to it because at the lower level, we have an in-law suite or someone that you could give to your children and have them start their own place, have their own families inside the compound, but with enough privacy that you could still develop your own routines. Like you could have your own kitchen, you have your own living space, you have your own bedrooms, and start a small family. Or else, you could also use this as a home office. So your children or their other kids can have their privacy to run their business, have their operations. The good thing is that they have a separate area where they can enter, and it's still very private. You don't have to go through the main house. So let's check this out. So you have this living room and dining room set up. You have this kitchen over here. So it's really like a studio unit. Actually, it's not a studio, but it is a 2-bedroom unit where you have your own kitchen, you have your own living space, and it's wide enough that you could house this one. The current occupants here is a family of 4. So a husband and wife with 2 kids. See, you have these books all around here. You could have your homeschool for your children. This was a very good way for them to spend a lot of quality time throughout the pandemic. They have kids area, play area. So it's a repurposed living space where kids can study, do their homework, and at the same time, the mom can see whatever the kids are doing and prepare home-cooked meals right at the heart of their kitchen. You could enter through this main door over here, and it has separate access to the garage. So it's very private. You could house your own events here, you can house your own parties, and your guests will just have to go through here. For the kids, they can use this as their own private space and play area. So it's really like having your own apartment separate from that of the main house. So you could entertain and have someone, you could do bondings with your family and kids, have some movie nights and study area. And before I show you the 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, this is a special area here where you could use and act as your storage. So all your knickknacks are here. You could tuck away all your kids' toys, supplies, and even luggages that you are not using, and you could put it here, and it is safely enclosed. Now over at this area can be your work area. Moving forward, these are the 2 bedrooms. So this is the main room or the master bedroom. But what's good, since they still have 2 small kids, so the kids sleep over with them. So this is the main bedroom plus the bathroom over here. Now let's check out the second bedroom. And oh, hi there. And they have their pet cat here joining us in our home tour. So this is the kids' room, but I'd like to share that there's a common bathroom as well here for the kids. This is solely for the use of kids, and this can also act as your guest bathroom. So since the kids are sleeping with their parents, this is used as a playroom. So you could see that even though they have 2 small kids, you could see how much organization is being done here. So everything is put in the right place. You have all the kids' activity. You have a mini kitchen here, and you have a tool table where you could play and do activities for the kids. But the good thing as well, this is not just a playroom and a bedroom, but the kids could actually step outside and enjoy the outdoors. So come on, let's go. So you have a pocket garden here. It's landscaped with bamboo trees. Imagine if you're a small child and you have access to this. They even have a tree house over here, so you could just climb and play and enjoy the outdoors every single day without restrictions. So you have the play area for small kids. They have a mini shed over there where they store tools, items that they don't use, and it's safely covered and hidden from public view. So this is another open space. We've shown you earlier the open space in the lanai, but here is another area where the kids can really enjoy the outdoors. They could entertain. You could even host kiddie parties or garden parties here in this home. So there are endless possibilities here in this garden home inside Loyola Grand Villas. So let's go back to the second floor and let's do a recap with Daphne. So what do you think of the house so far?
If you'd like to see this for yourself, schedule a tour and let's find your favorite home together. Sitting on a generous lot area of 1,392 square meters, this property offers ample space for various activities. The floor area spans approximately 650 square meters, providing plenty of room for your family needs. The interior exudes elegance and offers a resort-like ambiance. The living room provides a cozy space for relaxation, while the dining area is perfect for hosting family gatherings and entertaining your guests. The kitchen is spacious and well-equipped, allowing you to unleash your culinary creativity. When you step outside, be captivated by the expansive garden and lanai. This outdoor oasis is perfect for enjoying the fresh air and hosting outdoor activities. With 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, including a powder room, there's plenty of space for everyone to have their privacy and convenience. Additionally, there are 3 staff rooms with 2 bathrooms, ensuring your household runs smoothly. Parking is never an issue here as the property boasts of a 5-car garage and additional parking slots along the streets. Loyola Grand Villas is not just a home. It's a thriving community that offers an array of amenities and services for its residents. Let's take a closer look at what makes this community very special. Inside Loyola Grand Villas, you'll find a well-developed infrastructure designed to enhance the residents' quality of life. The community boasts a dedicated community center, providing a space for gatherings, events, and social activities. Sports enthusiasts will appreciate the basketball and badminton courts and the soccer field, perfect for staying active and having fun. The infrastructure in Loyola Grand Villas is meticulously maintained. If you notice, the roads are in excellent condition, ensuring smooth and hassle-free transportation within the community. The functioning and flood-free drainage system contribute to a safe and comfortable environment even during heavy rains. Tree-lined avenues create a scenic and serene atmosphere, while beautifully landscaped open spaces and parks offer residents a place to relax and connect with nature. Security is a top priority in Loyola Grand Villas. The community is equipped with properly built perimeter walls, protective security walls, and responsive security outposts strategically placed throughout the neighborhood. A well-disciplined security force consisting of fit, neat, courteous, and properly trained personnel ensures the safety and peace of mind of all residents. Within Loyola Grand Villas, you'll find a selection of convenient services and amenities right at your doorstep. The garden concessionaires offer a range of options to cater to your daily needs. Gambal Pandesal, your neighborhood bakery, provides freshly baked pandesal and other delectable treats. The Broken Oven offers gourmet meals and delicious pizzas made with fresh ingredients, while the Village Pantry serves as your on-site convenience store, providing essential items just a short walk away. Loyola Grand Villas prioritizes the safety and well-being of its residents. With Lifeline Ambulance, a 24-hour emergency service exclusive to LGV residents, you can rest assured that medical assistance is just a phone call away. Additionally, the community is equipped with an in-house fire truck, ready to respond promptly to any fire-related emergencies. Loyola Grand Villas aims to make life convenient for its residents. The community provides ATM machines, ensuring easy access to banking services without leaving the neighborhood. Furthermore, a range of community services is available, including car registration and renewals, real property tax payment, Sunday masses, and even voting during national and local elections. Loyola Grand Villas offers not only a beautiful home, but also a vibrant and secure community. With its well-maintained infrastructure, dedicated security force, convenient services, and amenities, it truly embodies the concept of a thriving neighborhood. If you're looking for a place that combines comfort, safety, and a sense of community, Loyola Grand Villas might just be the perfect choice.